is going to be a video about making Play-Doh. I have the ingredient list in the comments, and I have them all portioned out because I'm making multiple batches. So I'm pouring all my ingredients into the pot. I have the burner set on 8. First I'm going to whisk all the ingredients in so that there's not very much lumps. I set it on a cool burner so it's not cooking yet. And I am making this in a pot that I've already done a couple batches in, so that's why it's a little bit messy. So making Play-Doh is a pretty messy, sticky process, and it takes a lot of muscle. So be prepared for that. And try to have a nice, I have this metal flipper that I really like that has a very straight edge on it, and that's so that I can scrape the bottom of the pan really well. If you don't scrape it really well, you'll end up with overcooked Play-Doh and then it just dries out fast. So here we go, now we're cooking. So we need to scrape the bottom of the pan the whole time. So just keep scraping, and I'll start turning the pan so that I can get a good scrape. You just want to keep the bottom of that pan clean. And in a little bit, it's going to start getting chunky, and it's going to start sticking to my spatula. So I'm going to scrape it off on the edge, push that back down in, and keep going. And this is pretty sticky and pretty messy, and it looks like it's not going to make Play-Doh. But in just a little bit, it'll start to form and get a little drier. And as you can see at the bottom of the pan, they're starting to get a little bit more dried out. And this is really critical that you need to keep this scraped, or you will end up with a little bit harder chunks in your Play-Doh. It won't end up very smooth. So just keep scraping that pan. This is where it takes a bit of muscle because this is getting really stiff. And it is hard to keep it off the bottom of the pan, but keep working at it. And kind of as it starts getting doughy, flip that lump over onto the wet side in the pot. Now, see, this is almost done. So see how there's some spots where you can kind of see it's looking a little bit dry? That's good. It's almost done. Okay. Now, there's parts of it that look like Play-Doh. It doesn't all need to look like Play-Doh. Now we take it over here to the counter and we dump it out. And I'll show you on a lump that I've already got out. This one is actually my Christmas Play-Doh.
It smells like cinnamon.
Got cinnamon and ginger and nutmeg and cloves in it. So this looked like this looked like those other lumps. It didn't really look like Play-Doh all that much, but as soon as we knead it, it starts to get super smooth. All of those moist, lumpy areas go away, and you have yourself a beautiful lump of Play-Doh that'll last you a couple months if you keep it in a closed container, airtight container. Try not to let your kids play with it on the floor and stuff and get all kinds of yucky stuff in it, and it'll last you quite a while. So there is a finished lump of Play-Doh. Christmas Play-Doh. That's on my recipe card. That's it. That's how to make Play-Doh. Enjoy.